darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Darlings, this came across my page from one of you, Fumi Nation, and I thought I would cover it. So without any further ado, let us take a listen about a young lady who went on a date and has said that she will never go on another date again. Alrighty, so here we go.
So I went on a date with this nigga. And while we was on a date, I went to the bathroom before the waitress had came. Because I had to make sure everything was okay or whatever, because I had to use the bathroom, stuff like that. I went to the bathroom, and when I came out, I guess the waitress never came. So I'm waiting, and I'm like, he's like, you ready to eat? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to order. He was like, don't worry, I already ordered for you. I said, okay, but you didn't know what I wanted. He's like, oh, I know what you like. Trust me on this. I said, okay. So the food gets there, and he has this beautiful steak, a 16 all flat lemon pepper hots, and some french fries. And I was sitting there waiting for my food to come. He said, just wait, it's coming. So I'm looking at him eat. And I'm like, okay, can I get a fry? He was like, no, your food is coming. Just wait. I waited. He finished eating his food. And after he was done, I was like, the waitress never came. He was like, don't worry, they're coming right now. So then he did like this. He did the sign like this. So when the waitress got there, she brings over the check. And I was like, I didn't do my order. He was like, no, it's fine. They're going to bring it. Don't worry. And the waitress was looking at him, and I was looking at him. And she was like, what do you want me to do? He was like, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and take the check. So when she brings back his change, he gets up. He's like, are you ready to go? I'm like, I didn't eat anything. He's like, trust me, you've had enough. Excuse me? Okay. That's why I won't be going on any dates. That's why I sit home and I eat Domino's, and I just stay to myself, because I be damn. Somebody try that on me again.
When I saw this, I wanted to make sure that it was not AI. But I thought that, you know what, this should be a learning episode for Fumi Nation. As many of you know, I have been so many different sizes on this channel, and one thing that I have always said to myself, no matter what, you're beautiful as you are. This is your life, this is your journey. So far as you are healthy, and not only physically healthy, mentally and emotionally healthy, then you are good to go. What this guy did was cruel. It was extremely cruel, and I would love to know who the guy was so that I can put him all the way on blast. Now, why did I talk about mentally and emotionally healthy? Because this nice girl did not feel that she had the right to put her foot down and say, you don't treat me like that. You don't pick the food for me. Stand up when I come back from the bathroom and we sit back down together. We have a conversation together. You do not eat without me. You wait for my food to come. Then we eat together. This was supposed to be a date. Where did she meet him? What did they talk about? Maybe it was the first date where they were to meet there. And girls, I want to tell you, I do not care how you're feeling about yourself. You don't let anybody else treat you badly. You do not. You get up and you take your bag and you go. And you go. That is why even when I used to go on dates like this, I always had money in my purse so that I made sure that I could get a taxi home. I'm talking about 17 years now. 20 years ago. In those days, you had a taxi. We didn't have Uber at that time. You made sure that you had money so that you could get a taxi and go home. Don't let anybody treat you like that. And it's such a shame, because now she's going to recoil and go back into her shell. Be the best version of you. Be the best version of you. And that really stems from confidence. Once you got it winning in here, you've won half the race. You have won half the race, and you don't associate yourself with this kind of nonsense. I wanted to do this because I see a lot of girls who just feel as if they don't have the right to say anything, to do anything, to be anything, just because they got a little weight on them. No. That does not make any sense whatsoever. It does not. It really starts with your confidence. And that means that you have to have boundaries. If a guy asks you out on a date, he should be at the restaurant waiting for you. 110%. You even call and check. Are you there? Okay, I'm making my way. I'm already there. I'm close. Make sure that he's there. All right, things happen, you're standing in traffic or whatever. But when you get there, he has to order food for you. Take your order, of which you have chosen what you want to eat first. 1,000,000,000% that he has chosen for you. It will be a situation where Ula and I are already married. He already knows what I like. He knows what I like because he knows the restaurant that we're at. At certain restaurants, he already knows that, you know what, Fumi will have that, her blackened code. I never have anything different from a particular Asian restaurant. He knows that. He knows I'm going to order my rice. He knows that. That's different. That's a couple that have been dating, have been together for a while, are married, and the restaurant is very familiar to both, and we have visited that restaurant multiple times, to the point that he knows what to order for me, or that I told him what I wanted before I went to the restaurant. There's no way. That's narcissistic. That's narcissism 101. Right there, that's a danger zone. You don't want to be with a guy who has said, oh, I already know what you like, I already know what you want. What's that supposed to mean? What is that? That's insulting right there. You don't know me. And I tell you this, sidebar, because so many fashion designers send me clothes. They've always sent me clothes. And some of them will say, oh, Fumi, I want to surprise you. I say, no, the surprise just might be on you, because you don't know what I like. You don't know the colors that I like. It's much better you show me on your website the things that you would like for me to promote on the channel, and I will pick and choose what I like. Then we can go from there. You don't know me. You don't know my personal style. You don't know the colors that I like. I'll tell you now. I love bright colors. I love bright colors. I'm a happy person. I love light. I love white. I like to be by the beach. I want to live by the beach. I love heat. I love sunshine. I love tropical countries. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do weed. I love to wake up early in the morning. For me, 5, 6 in the morning, I'm up, I'm ready to go. But if you do not know me, you cannot assume for me, you cannot make choices for me, and that should go for you guys as well. So that was strike 1, red flag. Baby girl, you should have gotten up. I am so sorry. You should have gotten up. The mere fact that his food came and he started to eat, red flag number 2. You should have said, you know what, upon reflection, I need the bathroom, and you should have left. Let him sit there on his own. Let him look real crazy. The mere fact that he continued to eat and did not get up to say, no, wait, where's my date's food? Red flag number 3. Because part of you coming to the restaurant was for you to eat together, for you to talk through your meal. That was the point of it. That's the point of view. We'll sit down, we'll talk, we'll have a good time, you'll have a lovely treat and everything. That was the point of it. Did he ask you what you like, where you're from, your family, your school, your college, who are your best friends, what are your dreams, your ambitions, what do you want to do? You did not have any of that conversation. Red flag 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You should have gotten up. The mere fact that he got up and said that, you know what, that the bill is coming. Oh baby, where's my bag? Where's my bag? I am out of here. 1,000,000,000%. I am sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry for all of my beautiful girls out there who go out on dates and have these traumatic experiences. But go with the red flags. I have an episode of red flags. Go with all of that. Don't let anybody, he has no right. No right whatsoever to embarrass you, humiliate you, waste your time, of which you will not get back, to sit down with this person, watch him eat, and then tell you, though, you've eaten enough. It is absolutely out of order, and you should let the restaurant know. Find out who the waiter was, because the waiter is also to blame. The waiter had no right to go along and align with this man, knowing that you were sitting there. And I say that because she knew that it wasn't right. She knew, she hesitated and was looking at him, looking at you, knowing that this was all the way wrong, and she should never be allowed to go to that restaurant again. That's the only way I look at it. I don't know what else to say. You know, it's just a hard, smoky mess. Girls, it's rough out there. Protect your heart. Let me know about Pop the Balloon. I did an episode yesterday. You guys loved it. Let me know if you want me to do like a Pop the Balloon episodes where I'll review, because I will use these episodes to guide you how you should be out here in these streets, of what you're here to look for a date. Because I think what you love to see is not the actions of the person. You have to look out for certain signs, and if you look out for the certain signs, no way this guy will be out here talking this kind of mess, and you will be sitting down here tolerating it. From the second that you got up from the bathroom and went and came back and he had said he had ordered for you, that is when you go. As hungry as you are, go to McDonald's, get some fries, get your McDonald's, get your burger, get your milkshake, and go from there. Okay, my darlings, don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah, all of my love. Get your bags. Hey, TikTok followers, mwah, I love you. Mwah. Oh my God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website, and we have what? We've got products, we've got merch, we've got t-shirts, we've got tote bags. I am so excited. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet, and for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. I had no idea. So I had to put the money back into the business so that I could get some more t-shirts and tote bags for you. And I want to say what a journey this has been. The two t-shirts that I have, and I'm wearing one now with the v-neck, and I measured it so that it comes right down. Whether you're big busted, whether you're small busted, it will come right down to the center without opening with the bust. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I want you guys to know that what is delayed is absolutely what is not denied. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. We have t-shirts where you have no tags, and these go all the way from an extra large to an extra small. Some of you will be wondering, Fumi, what size are you wearing? I am wearing an extra small. We also have it in black for you, so let me show you. What is delayed is not denied. There you go. So whatever your preference, if you like white, if you like black, go right ahead. I love both. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this, and just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway as well, make it loose, loungy with your jeans, and then you can roll it up. You can style it any which way that you like. I love it because you can also layer it underneath your suits, because it's getting colder now, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. And for my ladies that are double X, you can get the extra large because it is that big. You're going to love them. Super soft. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. And I wanted again to send a message that what is delayed is never denied. And that means that you're only prepping yourself for greatness. It will come to you with such greatness. The next t-shirt that I made was eating my salads and minding my business. I loved it. And that's how I got here, in essence. I ate my salads. I began to really have a healthier lifestyle. A healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. I think that I just thought I can just bash myself around. I can abuse myself. I can ill-treat myself. You don't say beautiful things to yourself. But I would say it to everybody else. Oh girl, you're fabulous, gorgeous, this, that. I never said it to myself. And I began to realize that, Fumi, you know what? In the eating your salads is a representation of really taking a healthier stance to all of you, to everything of you. And salads are healthy, but you have the mental, you have the emotional. So I started speaking positively to myself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I got more confident and I really began to love myself. And in part was when I started to say, Fumi, wear your natural hair. You are beautiful. You say it to others, you don't say it to yourself. And when I started to say it to myself, I began to have more confidence. I also realized that, Fumi, you don't have to be in any negative spaces, negative anywhere, because what? I am healthier, hence the eating my salads. The minding my business was amazing, because the more I minded my business, the more time I had to be productive with my life. Isn't that a trip? Oh my God. That is the real meaning of this. Mind my business. So I really wasn't into the gossip. I really wasn't into unproductive conversation. I sat at a table and every girl, lady, woman, female at that table was a CEO. When I tell you, we talked about production, we talked about fulfillment centers, we talked about where you can get better fabrics from Prague, from Portugal, from Bangladesh, from this, from that. I was rejuvenated. And I realized that, Fumi, when you stay away from stuff that does not serve you and is not productive to you, you truly mind your business. And I became a better mom. I became a better wife. I spent more time with the family. I enjoyed Adrian right across the board. That is a representation, because you are weeding out what no longer serves you mentally, emotionally, physically. Eating my salads and minding my business. They also come in an extra small, and it goes all the way to an extra large, and it's a bigger, loungier size. That's another thing, because I have been different sizes on this channel. Bigger busted, smaller busted. I've been curvy. I've been a limousine girl, and I loved every stage of me. I did. I really did. And that was why I said I'm going to make it a loose fit. Why? Because if you're a curvy girl, it will suit you. If you're a slimmer girl, it will suit you. If you're an athletic girl, it will suit you. It's no longer what you look like. Truly, it's how you feel. And my limousine girls and my curvy girls, do you know, at that stage was one of my happiest times of my life, because it was when I gave birth to Adrian. This body created life when I was told so many times that he couldn't. And that was how I really realized, it became so clear to me that, woman, you're amazing. Men can wear it too, my darling boys. I will come out with a crew neck, but I thought, let me come out with a V-neck so that you can put all of your jewelry. That's another thing. You can put all of your jewelry, you can put all of your necklaces. It's just enough for it to show. It is just enough. When I tell you, this took so long, and it's plain in front, and you got the message in the back. You see, when you're walking away, clicking in your heels, that's the message. I lived for it. So those are the t-shirts, my darlings. If they sell out, don't panic. Don't panic. I will order some more, okay? And then we have what? We have our tote bag. We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends. And I'm going to show you something also. You have a magnetic clip, so you can clip it in. It will hold in together. Also, when you pull it apart, you will have the label also in the bag, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. So I'm going to show you as is. You just turn it in like so on both sides. There you go. You fold it. Guess what? You fold it into the opening pochette. And there you go. There you go. So you can have this as an extra shopping bag. You can have this as an extra bag when you're going anywhere, even on the airport when you're traveling. It's so handy. So handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. It does not change. And we have it in pink. We have it in orange. We have it in sky blue, of which I live and love. Yes, and then we also have it in ice cream because I love ice cream, and I also love yogurt. So baby girl, you are looking absolutely cute. I hope you enjoy these, my darlings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for riding with me. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. It's all coming, my darling. This is a black-owned brand, and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you, Ula. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. You're so generous. And God bless you. And God bless you too, my beautiful Fumi Nation. And I am so excited. The link is below, and I will be sharing how to wear the t-shirts, different styles, different suits for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Yay! We have launched. We have launched. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I am what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.